I just did 3 liver flushes in 4 months. You won't believe what happened. Nothing happened.
The power is within us. We can make this better. Forget divide and conquer. Weather the storm together.
So I'm always looking for weird things to do to my body. I've seen a bunch of healing stories of people going on liver flushes and their health turns around and now they're addicted and they've done like 90 of them and it's like, yeah, every single one, I'm still getting stones. And it's like, I didn't do it to get stones out of my liver. I just did it to see if my skin would clear. And so I'll just tell you my little journey. 3 liver flushes later. I don't know, it's about the same. So I, of course, went with the Zen Cleanz liver flush. And affiliate links are down below. If you use my discount code, you get 5% off. So they're pricey. Admittedly, you can do this for much cheaper on your own. You just like buy the individual ingredients. You just do lemon juice and olive oil and magnesium, Epsom salts. And you're drinking that. This is a one-day thing. It's easier, way more expensive. Thank you for shopping in the affiliate links. So I just did the 3rd liver flush, I want to say like 5 days ago or something. It was on the day me and Justin made that video at the beach. I was liver cleansing that day. But I want to say after that flush, it did help. I was having severe pink eye, and that is more like reddish eye now. Just a bit red. So it helped get over that, and my skin was not great, and it got a little better, but that happens a lot on its own. You never know what's happening with that. The biggest difference was the first 2 I did on the carnivore diet. The last one I was more like high carb plant-based with just a bit of fish occasionally, and the difference was intense. On the carnivore diet, I was getting severe cramps. This Zen Cleanz stuff, like it has some fiber, there's a bit of lactose in there for some reason. And I was getting these cramps, like my body's not used to anything but lamb meat. And I'm just like, ow, this is so... It built up gas and my colon had nowhere to put it. It was just expanding and there's like restrictions, and then you picture a balloon colon and then eventually this lifts a bit and then the gas leaves. It was painful. Each one. That happened twice. I did 1 liver flush 1 month, another one the next. Pain and misery. Whereas this one, plant-based, I'm used to fiber now. I feel like I've healed the gut massively, and I wasn't noticing those cramps. There was a tiny bit of discomfort, but it was nowhere near the carnivore pain. So like carnivores complain like, apples hurt me, bro. Apples aren't human food. There's anti-nutrients. That's why. It's like, no, your gut sucks. You can't digest a damn thing. Whereas I'm eating like corn, millet, grains, vegetables. It's like no problem here. But I feel like I wasted the first 2 liver flushes because I was just eating the carnivore diet, super high fat, clogging up the liver. It's very hard for the liver to digest fat. So if you eat a high fat diet, you're asking the liver to do a lot more than it wants to do. Usually it's like focusing on cleansing things and turning things into like majestic materials and like alchemy and like I can make gold if you want. No, just know that I could do that. Whereas you're asking it, hey, can you digest this like cup full of lard? Come on, try it, see what happens. So I do a liver flush and then the next day I'm eating super high fat, 80% fat. It's like, here you go, liver, you happy about this? No, it wasn't. Whereas this liver flush, I feel like it did something. It helped my eye calm down. The skin did improve for a little bit, but I don't know, that didn't last very long. I did get a bunch of stones out, but those are probably just olive oil, so I don't know, I didn't feel like fishing around in there and digging spoons out and crushing them and smelling them and showing them to people. But I gotta be honest with you, I'm here to share the truth with you, like what works to heal, what doesn't. It seems like natural foods have their place. I've noticed benefits from herbs. Digestive enzymes seem to be doing something. These little cell salts, homeopathic, it's like, okay, I think my face looks different. I feel like there's less wrinkles, but I could be wrong. I used to have like lines, and that's like heavy metal toxicity, and there's deficiencies, and these cell salts like correct them. I feel like it might be changing my face, and I feel like I'll live longer because I'm adding digestive enzymes to my cooked food. You destroy the enzymes, add them back. It's like, okay, there's some things that I know seem to work. The liver flush, I'm caught between a hard rock and a place with lots of money, because if I convince you to buy these liver flushes, I'll make a good amount of money, and that's cool. But I don't want you to waste your money. And so, like, I tried these things myself. I'm not blown away by the results. That's all I can really say. I don't know where I sit on if there's actual stones in your liver that you can expel out with olive oil. I don't know. I'm more interested in the results. Is my skin much better after doing a bunch of liver flushes? No, it's not. So, like, it could be fun for you to try. Maybe you're different. Code's down below, but I can't just say, oh, that definitely works. Oh, you have this pain? Try a liver flush. You won't believe it. I don't know. It's just drinking oil. I get nauseous every time I do it at about 1 to 2 a.m. It's annoying. I wake up, I take digestive bitters and a couple homeopathic Nux vomica and another sapodilla or something. Pulsatilla. Those two help with nausea. So, like, it calms down, and then the next day is diarrhea town. So be careful on that one. So while my goal was to do 3 liver flushes in 3 weeks, something super dramatic like that, and then have this amazing before and after, and then be like, wow, I can't believe my skin, and then you all buy it, and then we're all laughing. I'm not seeing that future. It's just, it does something maybe, but I don't know. That's like every supplement I've ever taken. It's like, maybe that did something. I don't know. The vitamin C? Oh, we can't know for sure, so I don't know what it does. Let me know down below your experience, but I just know there are people out there who healed stuff with liver flushing, and they're doing like 90 to 300 of them per day. Much cheaper to just do a dry fast, which definitely gets results, for me at least. So I don't know, your results may vary, and thank you for watching. Let me know your experience with liver flushing, and then you guys read the comments down there. It's like, oh, well, she seems to, yeah, she sells olive oil or something. Be wary of those comments down there. Some of them are AI. Yeah, I see you. How you doing? You thumbing up the video? Wow, a lot of AI bots today thumbing down my video. I know why. It's because you're not real. You're just an algorithm. You're a Google search directed in ways certain companies want you to think. AI says, I can do this because some company decided that's what AI should tell you. Oh, it's not just intelligence, is it? It's corporation-based. No, why is our future dependent on these things? Uh-oh, what's going to happen to us all? We're all going to lose our jobs. Oh, that's fun times. Trust AI. They're almost always wrong. Ask them anything, they're wrong. But cool. Glad you exist. Thumbing down my video. How dare you? You can donate Bitcoin. I've done it. To myself. Subscribe for my videos.